Hi guys, welcome in. We're doing another build guide video, off the cuff, as we always do. Welcome in. How the hell are you? Okay, let's get right to it. Like, subscribe, and comment. You know what I mean? Do it. Anyway, this one. A lot of people coming in the stream asking about, what is this? How do you run it? Blah blah blah. We're gonna go over it real quick. I'm gonna run you through everything. I got a couple of gear sets we can showcase some stuff. Let's go over, first things first, let's go over the talents, okay? You got two options here. This whole build is about leveraging CDR. Alright? Um, Everything about this is about leveraging CDR. Cooldown reduction. We always go 2 and 2 because we want endless flow. Increases skill cooldown speed. This is like 25% or 20, I think it's 20% cooldown reduction. Adds up a lot. Trust me. So we got endless flow here, and you got a couple ways to run this. Okay. This way is the greatsword build. You go up to Wither, you get bad karma, you get these two bad boys. Momentum, I think, is non-negotiable. After you break away, your sword is charged with judgment energy. This is like, at some point when you're fighting, you're gonna get stuck in a breakaway and block. You know what I mean? It's so good for stacking this shit during fights, whatever. So I think it's non-negotiable. I'm running. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit. So I'm running instant wither because I'm running withering mark, right? And then we're also running parry with this build. I think the parry is probably the strongest portion of this cooldown reduction kind of build, but I will show you guys that you can run kind of whatever you want as well. I'll show you in a sec. But and then Sacred Body, this is 20% magic resist. Pretty damn good, man. How do you get 20% magic resist out of gear? Like, you can't, dude. It's like, anyway, definitely recommend Sacred Body. So this is the great sword build. It's all on page 1. Nothing else over here. But yeah, it's all about leveraging the cooldown reduction. So I'm personally running Withering Mark. I love it. I think it's fantastic. They just buffed it too, so it is really good. Like, it reduces move speed, reduces dodge distance, like, applies the mark, you know, executes the mark if you have his spec. Like, it's so good. And the cooldown reduction is really low on it, with the cooldown build, obviously, right? So, and then parry when it's spec too. My God, the cooldown, you'll see. It's just crazy, dude. It's like, it's so good. Polearm and shield, this is up to you. Honestly, this is up to you. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is all up to you. I'm showing you what I'm using currently, but you can kind of flip this shit around whatever you like. So you've got intervene, puts on a shield, gap close, blah, blah, blah. Pretty nice, right? Good in trios as well. And then I've been running Javelin Thrust. I've also experimented with running Breaker Shield Bash. This is great against rogues that are just trying to get up on you. You get the block, you get the knock. This is a really good combo as well. So, but I've been running the Javelin Thrust. It's a little bit more aggressive. I think you could literally run anything with this. I could see running Spear Barrage. Rainbow Piercer needs some love. It's pretty awful. Unfortunately, but you could even run like Sacred Bulwark if you're going to run like in a trios or something. This would actually be pretty sick, with a cooldown reduction as well. You people, yeah, like, your teammates need time to heal, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So anyway, just kind of showcasing you can run skill wise. You can kind of run anything. Like, the Withered Knight is in a really good spot as far as all of their skills are actually really good. You know what I mean? They are. Like, Breakthrough Charge is really good. Radiant Retribution is really good. They're all pretty damn good. So, but I'm going to show you what I have currently running. I like this parry build a lot. It's really great. Let's go in here. So I'm going to showcase a couple of things. We're just going to look at some timings. Okay, right? So just using skills right off the rip here. 10-second cooldown on Withering Mark. If you don't get one of these down, 12-second cooldown, 13-second cooldown, right? If you don't actually successfully parry. 12, 13 seconds, that's a long time. You're waiting for this to come back up. If you do actually get a parry off, though, 7 seconds, right? 7-second cooldown versus 13, roughly. 12, you know, somewhere in there. It's like a 5-second, whatever. So those are your timings there. Now, when you get the cooldown, this is where it gets kind of crazy. It's like, okay, that's cool. That's not that bad. You know, like, those aren't bad cooldowns or anything, whatever. I'll throw on this is kind of my budget set for cooldown reduction. right? You can check the attributes. We got Seamless, Aegis, Valor, blah, blah, blah. I have a purple version of this as well. I'm just using the balance so I can show you guys kind of the victory wines and whatnot. So go all the way up on Seamless. This is so huge. Get as much cooldown reduction as you can. You're not gonna hate it. I guarantee it. A little bit of that, a little bit of Valor, and then we have a little bit of Smiting. We have a little bit of Elusive. Everything's good. If you wanted to go big on your drink, you'd get another 2 points, one in each of the other ones, whatever. So, here you go. We're going to hop in there. We've now got the cooldown reduction set on. Shit gets wild, dude. Shit gets wild. Withering Mark now has 7 second cooldown. You know what I mean? Say that wasn't a full second on the 8, so it's a little bit. But look how fast that's coming up, man. It's actually crazy. And then if you're trying to do this, you have to cancel it out. 10 seconds versus 13 seconds. And the thing that actually gets ridiculous is when you start actually parrying shit. Like 4 second cooldown. I mean, it's already up again. It's so crazy. Like, when you're fighting people, they don't, I promise they don't expect that. Look, I mean, look at this cooldown. I've actually beaten people without auto-attacking. Literally just using Withering Mark encounters. I mean, 4 seconds. Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's actually wild. When you actually put it into play, too... When you actually put it into play, you'll see. It's just like, it's so bonkers. And then you can flip over to here, run these guys. You know what I mean? You don't ever really need to auto. I'm telling you, it's so crazy. Like, you run back to those guys, you come back to these, everything's back up again. And you don't even need to auto-attack, man. You just use your abilities over and over and over. Like, don't worry about, like, dash auto. Like, this thing's impossibly hard to hit. Anyone who plays Withered Knights, like, yeah, dash it. The hitbox on that is, like, atrociously bad, stuff like that. You constantly cycle your skills. It is... Once you try it, you're going to be like, that seems completely broken. I'm not going to lie. And I wouldn't be surprised if it gets nerfed. It's like... Being able to parry every 4 seconds is absurd. Like, you will parry, hit somebody, they'll back up, you know, and then come at you again, and you're parrying again. And they're gonna be like, what? Because it's a mind game. They're like, there's no way that's back up, right? And then you catch them really off guard. Another thing you can do here, hear me out, for your shield lovers out there, you can do this, right? Take these 2 points out of here and take out Sacred Body. So take these 3 points, come over here, run up the left side. If you're all about the shield slam kind of build, still run a 2 and 2. Still run the 2 and 2, right? You'll just have crazy cooldowns. It's the same deal. So you're essentially, when your dodges are up, you're using this whole thing, right? It's pretty damn good, right? Even though the little dash thing feels super slippery, like you slide off your opponents. I don't know what the hell that's about. But anyone that's tried this knows exactly what I'm talking about. You feel like you're greased up, you know what I mean? But do this, and then run the exact same thing with the cooldowns, and run a 2 and 2. Whatever skills you want, you know what I mean. But I would, on the greatsword, I would go with the parry, man. It's crazy. You can run breakthrough though. You can run radiant retribution. You can run any combo of these you want. If you're not that big into Withered Mark, you want this instead, and you want to run parry or something, you can do anything you want in here. But I do think the parry is like exceptionally strong. With the cooldown reduction, like 3-4 seconds. It's disgusting. Give it a shot. I will link at the end of this video, I'll link a couple of fights that I use the build on. Check out those videos, and it's just bonkers, dude. It's so fun. Give it a shot. Tell me what you think in the comments below. You know, all the same thing that everyone says in these videos. Like, subscribe, you know, send me fish pellets, delicious nom nom nom. You know, that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm streaming daily over at Twitch. Come chat with me. Tell me if this works for you. Tell me if you found a little tweak to it that you like. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. But it's just bonkers, dude. It's like, I've tried this on other classes too, and it doesn't hit as hard. Like, the cooldowns are nice and stuff, but like, the cooldowns for the Withered Knight are just like, so strong. And I think it's, well, obviously it's because you get endless flow here. So it's like, this compounded with the cooldown reduction just feels so crazy. You know what I mean? Anyway, give it a shot. Thanks for hanging out. And, yeah. Enjoy your games. Bye-bye.